So for the nominal group technique, first I would have all of the members introduce themselves, and then I'd explain to everyone the purpose of the meeting, which would be to fix the parking issues on campus. And then next, I would ask everyone to create their own ideas on a piece of paper of what they would do to fix the parking problem, like change the parking programs, add additional parking spaces, build parking garages, etc., etc. Then I'd go around the room and ask each person for their best three ideas, and then I'd write each of those ideas down on the whiteboard. And then once we went around the room and we put all the ideas together, we'd then discuss each one, or which ones we'd want to implement on campus, which would be the easiest, or which ones might improve the situation the best. And then we could even try to combine some of the ideas, even put them together to evaluate every aspect of the problem. And then finally, I would have everyone rank all the ideas using like 1 to 3 system, and then we'd pick the one that had the lowest, and we'd go from there and implement that one. Using the standard agenda, first we would define the problem. So is the problem on campus a problem of parking policy, or is there just lack of spaces, like they need more space? And next, we would gather and analyze any evidence and information about the current parking policies on campus, like where commuter students are allowed to park and so on. Then we would establish criteria for the solution. For example, the new parking program needs to be able to include all type of faculty and students, so commuters, green parking, blue parking, everyone who lives on campus. And then next, we generate some ideas and evaluate which of those ideas would be most practical to implement. And then finally, once we made the decision for the new policy, we would monitor it and see what would be most effective and keep everybody in mind, see how it actually worked out in the long run. So both techniques have their own advantages, but I would prefer using the standard agenda because initially we would have some criteria that we must attend to in order to create the solution. And then having that framework for the solution, we would be able to give us more guidelines to follow. And also with that standard agenda, you can monitor the solution over time and see how it plays out, and see if you need to make any further adjustments along with that. And now